Man, oh man. Real water, man. It's been so long, you feel me? Kind of feel out of place. I kind of feel like I can't do this shit no more. You feel me? But at the same time, this shit in me. You feel me? Like, y'all ever did some shit and it's just like, it's just natural? You feel me? Like, it's just natural for you to do it. You know, you don't think too hard. You feel me? It don't stress you out that bad. The main thing is you just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do it. So, it's your boy, Mr.RealWater, dripping on your daughter from Mississippi to Florida. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back into this whole YouTube thing and the TikToks and, you feel me, the Instagram. Like, I ain't never really liked Instagram, you feel me? But when I was doing this shit, when I was really deep into this shit, boy, you had to pay for it, boy. You feel me? Like, niggas weren't going viral and shit like how they going viral now. Like, I would have been went viral. I went viral 2022. Yeah, Mr.RealWater on TikTok, 5.3 million views. You feel me? And more views than that, cause you know I'm steady. I thought I had made it, boy. So, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's a little easier to go viral, and you feel me? Everybody got a equal opportunity nowadays. Back in the day, you had to really be doing some different shit, and you really had to be special. You know what I'm saying? I always was doing different shit, and I was, you know, I know I'm special. You feel me? But sometimes it's hard to convince the world. You feel me? When you can't get in front of the world like that, it's kind of hard to do it. You feel me? But all I can say, man, is life been life. You feel me? Life has been life. Your boy got the goddamn blue on the blue. The ones, I don't know if you can see over down there, the khakis. You feel me? Life been life, man. You feel me? I done went to jail. Shit, goddamn. I went to jail right after I went viral. You feel me? So it was like I was way up here. You feel me? I'm way up here. And then I fuck around and, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing food reviews and you feel me, I'm just doing good on TikTok. You feel me? Back when TikTok was like damn near brand new type shit, I was doing real good on TikTok. You feel me? I got 15,000 followers on that bit. You feel me? And fucked around. Went to jail. When I went to jail, it felt like I was locked up in that motherfucker for like 26 years. But in all reality, it was 26 hours. You feel me? But it felt like that, you feel me? And it kind of like put me in like a whole different mood. And, you know, I'm on the top, you feel me? I'm feeling this shit. I'm feeling like, okay, yeah, now this social media shit about to work out for me. You feel me? And then I go to jail and I'm in that bit 26 hours. And it's like you start realizing like, damn, like these folks goddamn stop your whole world right now. Whatever the fuck you got going on, you can have a motherfucking job, anything. You fuck around go to jail, that shit dead. Until you get out that motherfucker, you feel me? Boy, you fuck around go to jail, you fuck around lose everything in that bitch, I swear. So, you know, even though it wasn't that long, it still put me in like a whole different mood. You feel me? And, you know, it's just something. When I came out, it just didn't feel the same no more. You feel me? So I was already damn near at the bottom, you know, trying to work my way to the top. Then I go to jail, they put me right back at the bottom. So, you know, it is what it is. You feel me? I done overcame that shit though. You feel me? Like, that shit was fucking almost 3 years ago. That shit was 3 years ago. Damn near 4 years. Cause I went to jail, got out of jail. They wouldn't let me leave Chicago unless I went back to Florida. You feel me? So I had to come back to Florida just to get out of Chicago. Shit. So everything happened for a reason. what I was trying to do, it wasn't meant for me to do it right then. You feel me? So shit, I went through the court system for a year. Then after that year, I thought I was gonna just get a fine or some shit. You feel me? I thought they gonna give me a fine. I gotta pay, do some community service or something. You feel me? Man, that motherfucker gave me 2 years on probation. You feel me? So 2 years on papers. I had to stop smoking. And if you know me, shit, that was, weed my life. You feel me? I was working in a dispensary. I had moved to Vegas just to grow weed, and that was my whole life. You feel me? So, boy, when I had started smoking, that shit really put me in like a depression mode. You feel me? I was really depressed. Because it's like, damn, what the fuck I'm finna do now? And then, now I got this felony on my record. Boy, it was hard for me to find a job around this bitch. I was going on interview after interview for about 2 months straight. When nobody hired me. You feel me? So I had to start working at I had to go to the probation office, talk to them, get them to help me find a job. And when they helped me find a job, they put me in a goddamn gas station in the hood. It's like in the middle of the hood and in the clubs. If you know anything about Ybor City in Tampa, that's where I worked, in Ybor City gas station. So, it's seen a lot of shit. Motherfucker up the gun on me and everything. It's been a lot, bro. When I say life been life for me, boy. You feel me? So now I just got to the point to where, I done overcame that. I've been on probation now for a year. I still ain't smoking weed. You feel me? Like, because when you have to stop doing something that you've been doing for a long time, you start to question this shit. You feel me? Like, damn, maybe I should have stopped smoking weed. Like, I'm going through this for a reason, so I had to stop smoking weed. It's something out there better for me to stop smoking weed and all this type of shit. You feel me? So I really and truly don't know where my life headed right now. So that's why I haven't started back smoking. I could have been started back smoking. You feel me? But while I was on papers, I made a promise to myself that I won't start back smoking until I grow my first crop. You feel me? Till I grow my own shit. You feel me? I don't want to have to pay for it no more. You feel me? But I don't know. You feel me? We just had to see how that shit go, because in reality, I might fuck around and start back smoking when I get to a legal state. Once I get to a state that's legal, and depending on my job and depending on what I got going on in my life, I might start back smoking. Shit. So you just never know, bro. But I'm trying to get back into this whole YouTubing thing and vlogs and shit. So I'm gonna start a whole new channel. I'm gonna keep this channel, RealWater TV, cause RealWater TV is me. I tried to put like different stuff on the RealWater TV, but I shouldn't have did that. You feel me? I should have separated everything. The House Upon Hickey with my interviews, shit. Look, that's what I'm saying, man. I was doing shit. I was podcasting and shit fucking years before podcasts even became like popular. You feel me? I was doing that shit 5 years ago. 6 years, shit. My daughter 6. I was doing that shit before she was born. So I was doing podcasting and shit like that 7 years ago, before the shit was even like popping for real. Like how it is now. Everybody got a motherfucking podcast. You can't go nowhere. You can't look online nowhere without somebody that got a podcast. They sitting down interviewing somebody, or they just sitting around talking. I ain't been doing that shit, man. That's why I say, like, the journey that social media has taken, and you feel me, all of this shit different now. You feel me? It's on a whole nother platform and shit now, so it's more accessible. It was always accessible, but it's just easier. Not even easier, because everybody ain't gonna make it. You feel me? Everybody can't make it. But at the same time, if you got the drive and you got good content, and people fucking with that, or fucking with you, period, you got a good chance. You feel me? And what I always realize, like, people always fuck with me. You feel me? Like, it ain't never been like hard to get people to fuck with me or people want to fuck with me. Like, you know, it is what it is because this is that real water. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep the Real Water TV just for me. You feel me? Just for me, just for my, you know, daily type of shit. Goddamn, you know, just my life. You feel me? Like, you know, I love cars and, you feel me? I love my family. You feel me? Now I got 2 kids, 2 daughters. You feel me? So they want to do YouTube. They want to, you know, they be on their iPads making their own videos. Like, I don't have to tell them to make their videos. They just get on there and just start talking. Just start playing with their Barbies and stuff. So they seeing all this stuff too. And shit, the kids market on YouTube and everywhere else, it's a big market. They got a better chance of blowing right now than I do. So, you know, we just gonna get back into the groove, man. I'm gonna just start back vlogging and shit. For me. Then I got this idea for a new show. You feel me? For a new show. And then I might bring the House of Punhicky back. But the House of Punhicky gotta work. You feel me? Like, it gotta be making some money for me to actually want to do that. Like, I need to build a fan base first. You feel me? I need to build a fan base off of me and off of this new idea that I got before I start back doing the House of Punhicky. You feel me? Like, I was doing the House of Punhicky just to, you know, help people that's trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? To really to help them. Really, I'm gonna be honest. I was doing the House of Punhicky to build my shit. You feel me? I'm going around talking to local people because I'm from Mississippi. You feel me? You got people, back then I was in Orlando, now I'm in Tampa. So I'm from Mississippi. You feel me? So I'm trying to spread my name and spread my word out. You feel me? So I was going and doing interviews with people just so I can get into their fan base. No matter if it's a small fan base or what. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck if they only got 10 people watching them or, you know, following their stuff and liking their stuff or whatever. Shit, I need them 10 people too. You feel me? So I was doing interviews with people just to tap into their fan base so that when I do an interview with them and they want to post it on their shit, now they fans can come fuck with me later. You feel me? Or now maybe another friend that they got as a rapper or a singer or actress or whatever. One of them people want to come fuck with me. So then, you know, that's how I was trying to build that shit up. And I still might keep doing it, but you know what I'm saying? That shit take time. That shit right there all about time. So, but this new idea I got, man, for content, I think it's a great idea. You feel me? It put me in a great position. If everything can work out how I wanted to work out, it can put me in a wonderful position. You feel me? Like, it'll put me in a household position. You feel me? Make me a household name. You know, like, I was watching Steve Harvey and stuff like that, and watching him do an interview, and he was saying that, like, he was with Denzel one time, and people like was like treating him different than they would treat Denzel. You feel me? People would walk up to Denzel and they'd be like, you know, how you doing, Mr. Washington? I love your movies. Da 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 da. You feel me? Can I get a picture? But people walking up to Steve like, Steve, what's up, my boy? Da 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 da. And that's because he was on TV. He on TV every night. You feel me? He a household name. Like, he in your face every night. Shit, you sitting at the house, you know, on the couch with drawers on and your family, whatever. You sitting there, you watch Steve every night. You feel me? So you feel more comfortable with him. You feel me? You feel more comfortable with him. You feel like he more family. You know, so that's what I want to be, a household name. You feel me? I would love to be a big time celebrity, actor, whatever, or just be in that space, period. But I would prefer to be a household name to where like you can watch me, your mama can watch me, your grandma can watch me, your kids can watch me. You feel me? Like I want to be all age. You feel me? All age appropriate type stuff. You feel me? And then I keep the real water shit on this side. You feel me? Like the lifestyle type shit. Goddamn shit that I do when I'm not doing this show. You feel me? But it's still me though. You feel me? Everything is gonna be me, but at the same time, you gotta be able to separate these things. You feel me? And when you separate them, I do this new idea blow, and then y'all figure out that I got my own personal channel. You gonna come fuck with my personal channel just to get closer to me, or just to see what the fuck I be doing. You feel me? Like, so, they say you gotta have more than one stream of income. So if I got 3 or 4 different platforms or channels or whatever, we got the Real Water family. We got all these different channels, then them different streams of income. You feel me? So, and with me being off of YouTube for like 5 years or whatever, like I actually see the growth in a lot of people that I watched. You feel me? A lot of channels that I used to watch, and I see the growth in the stuff that the way how far they done came in 5 years. Some people done went straight up. Some people just, they elevated a little bit. They ain't making that far yet. But they doing better than they was when they first started. So I can only imagine where I would be if I would have just kept going. You feel me? If I would have just kept being creative, kept coming up with new content, like I can only imagine where I would be right now. So one thing I gotta do, I gotta stop watching people. You feel me? I need to focus on just me and my world. I need to build a world around me. You feel me? I need to build my own world that revolves around me and everything I got going on. Don't be worried about what nobody else got going on. And that's something I'll never do. I ain't never been a hater. I'd be happy to see people growing. You feel me? I'd be happy to see, you feel me? See you start from the bottom and then build your way up a little bit. You feel me? I'd be happy as fuck to see that shit because it let me know that it's possible. You feel me? It showed me that it's possible. So, man, I'm back, man. I'm back. You feel me? One thing a nigga done got into since he started smoking weed, shoes and shit, man. I swear I got about 150 pair of shoes. You feel me? I probably got about 50 pair I ain't never wore yet. You feel me? I ain't wear them bitches yet. You feel me? So, another thing, is life. You feel me? Shit, the kids and everything different, man. I'm a daddy now. You feel me? I'm taking them to school every morning, picking them up, dropping them off. You feel me? Like, they looking up to me in a different way. They looking up to me, they asking. You feel me? So I gotta provide, and I want to teach them a different way than I was taught. You feel me? I was taught good, but truthfully, I was taught in the school. You feel me? Like when it came down to like learning about credit and stuff like that, they didn't teach you all that shit in high school or middle school. They ain't teach you nothing about no credit. And my parents didn't teach me either because they didn't, they ain't really know too much either. So, all these new businesses and it's how easy it is to start a business from scratch and scale it up. You feel me? So, I want to teach my kids a whole totally different way. I want to let them know that they can be whatever they want to be. Like they told us that shit growing up. You can be whatever you want to be as long as you put your mind to it. But we ain't never see nobody being what the fuck they wanted to be. You feel me? They say you can be whatever you want to be. But then they go clock in the morning. You feel me? Shit, I guess they just wanted to be workers. And they wanted to inspire us to be whatever the fuck we wanted to be. But at the same time, you could tell somebody that shit. But they need to see that shit. You feel me? If you see it, it's even better. Like, when you can see it, you can believe it. You feel me? So, shit, I was growing up, everybody thought I was going to the NFL. Shit, when I started playing football, shit, it's over with. You feel me? So when that football shit was over with, it's over with. So I want to teach my kids is, you know, sports is a fun thing. You feel me? Education is key, but it's different levels to education. It's what they teach you in school, and it's what you learn in real life situations. And it's what you learn in the business world. You know, it's different levels to education. You know, it's self-education. And then you got people, you know, you go to school to learn what they teach you how to maneuver through the world. I feel like self-education is the biggest. You feel me? Because they only going to teach you what they want you to know. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of loopholes, and it's a lot of different ways to do this and a lot of different ways to do that they don't teach you about. You feel me? You literally got to be living this shit. You literally got to learn that shit from somebody else. You literally got to know somebody that know this shit. You feel me? So, you know, that's what I'm on right now. You feel me? I'm on putting myself in different positions around different people. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I shied away from all that shit. Like, shit, I got one friend, they're from high school, 2 friends, they from high school. You feel me? People I still fuck with to this day. You feel me? So, I ain't really got no new friends. You feel me? I don't really go out and hang out with people and shit. Like, I ain't the type to be like, oh, let's go hang out. You feel me? Or I'm finna go hang out with such and such, or we going here, we going there. Nah, I shied away from all that shit, man. When I started smoking, my whole life changed. When I had kids, my whole life changed. It didn't even become about me no more. It became about them. You feel me? So I wanna get back into doing shit. You feel me? Get back into creating quality content. I want to bring you some shit that you won't see all the time. You feel me? So that's the type of shit I'm on right now. And that's what's going on in my life. It's 2025. This is the date for my grandkids. When y'all watch this, it's 2025, September something, almost October. And your granddaddy got your mama and your mama in the car. We out here working right now. You feel me? We out here hustling. So this where we at right now. I don't really do the vlogging and shit for everybody. I really do it for them. You feel me? So they can go back and see from like my daughters here with me now. They learning. You feel me? I could teach them because they here with me right now. But for my grandkids and stuff like that, even for my kids, if it's something in the world that's going on and they don't really remember what I taught them, or they need a motivation or something, you feel me? They can always go back to the video and be like, okay, let me see what daddy was talking about back then. You feel me? Like, okay, this how he did that. You feel me? So I do this shit for the generations, man. And for me, you feel me? Cause like I said, I ain't really got too many friends and shit like that, so I be needing a way to, you know, vent sometimes, and sometimes I just need to be able to just express my mind and just be free for a second. You feel me? So if you still here, you still on the channel, man, just like the video. You feel me? You ain't gotta comment. You ain't gotta do none of that. Just like the video. Just know that your boy, Mr.RealWater, dripping on your daughter from Mississippi to Florida, is back. And we going harder than ever. Gang.